Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be the show game over here, bring you news that will make a lot of bots and Red Sox fan happy. Chris Sale just got traded from the White Sox to the Red Sox for Boston's run number one prospect, Yoan Monacato, and three other prospects. Let's talk about this. They're calling Boston a super team. Well, not all of them. It's just Yankees Brian Cashman calling their biggest rival a super team, the Golden State Warriors of the MLB, the Boston Red Sox. Now, do I think this is a good trade for the Red Sox? Yes, I think it is a good trade for the Red Sox. They needed a starting pitcher. They have David Price, they have Porcello, Cy Young winner, Cy Young contender. I think they needed one more starting pitcher and they got it. And now they got three solid, good starting pitchers, good to great starting pitchers. And Sale is an ace. He has the best ERA in the American League for the past 5 years with 3.04. Next is Felix Hernandez, and after that, it is after Felix Hernandez, it is this name is not coming to mind. Some other pitcher. Worry about that later. Okay, so do I think this is a good trade for the Red Sox? Yes, I think it's a very good trade for the Red Sox. They do lose Moncado, which everybody say he's gonna be a star, a future star. You know, for what Red Sox need, they don't need no too much hitting. Yes, they lost Big Poppy, David Ortiz, but they still got great hitters. You know, great to good hitters. They got Pedroia. They still have Bogarts. They have Mookie Betts, MVP contender. They have Jackie Bradley. They have good hitters. They don't need Monacato. That's the thing. Would they love? Would they still keep him? Yes, of course. You know, that's just another firepower for their good offense. But they don't need offense right now. They need pitching. They need pitching. That's what they need, and they got it. Is Moncado a number one priority for the Red Sox? No, they don't need him. I really think they don't need him. They have good hitters. Plus, he has a high strikeout rate. I don't think he has a really high strikeout rate. He struggled when he came up last year. Everybody was going crazy about him. He came up and he struggled. He didn't do that well, and he struggled out a lot. And a lot of people saying from the Boston Red Sox, like people from the inside saying that Moncado might be not as good as they thought, as good as we thought he was. So, you know, I think Chris Sale's proven he's one of the best pitchers, if not the best pitcher in the American League, if not baseball. You know, he's that freaking good, and I think Red Sox got a good win. Both teams got a good deal. I think they needed Sale and they got him. Now moving forward, are they a freaking super team? In my opinion, no. I don't think they're a super team yet. The Cubs are a super team. Cubs are the best team in baseball. They won the World Series. I think they're a super team. I don't see a lot of people. I don't see teams beating the Cubs. You know, I see them going to the World Series again. Do I see the teams beating Red Sox? Yes, I think the Cleveland Indians can beat the Red Sox with the addition of Sale. I can see other teams beating the Red Sox. I don't see anybody beating the Cubs. So I don't think the Red Sox are a super team. You know, they have a great lineup. Now they have a good starting pitching, and they have a okay bullpen. You know, they don't have a good they don't have a good bullpen, but they have an okay bullpen. But they're not a super team. They're not close to a super team. The bullpen is not strong enough. Starting pitching is good, but you know you still have. What if David Price needs to prove himself? He His postseason numbers are terrible. He's not a good postseason pitcher. He didn't have a good year last year. He had okay last year. You can say he had a good year, but in my opinion, he didn't have a good year. He struggled. He did get them 17 wins, but he was alright last year. You know, Priscilla, not Priscilla. I'm sorry. Sale. I think it's a good trade for them. They need a pitcher. I think they're not a super team. They want to be a super team. I think they can improve their bullpen. If they get one more starting pitcher, and he's good to great, then they're a super team. If they get one more good starting pitcher and improve their bullpen a little bit, that's when they're a super team. Until then, they're not. They're not the Cubs. They're not good as the Cubs right now, even with the addition of Sale. So that's what I think. They also lost David Ortiz, but they signed Mitch Moreland. Mitch Moreland is not even close to David Ortiz. So the addition of the loss of David Ortiz is going to hurt them. So yeah, that's what I think. Red Sox got a good thing so far. They're winning the winter meetings. Melanson's going to the San Francisco Giants. That's a good move for the Giants because they needed that, because their bullpen is terrible. Their bullpen is the reason the San Francisco Giants lost last year. That's the main reason San Francisco blew a lot of games. But if they had a strong bullpen, probably the Giants are going to the World Series. Who knows? Their bullpen is so weak. Their relief pitchers blew. Their closing pitchers blew it. Just terrible. With the addition of Melanson, a solid addition. It's good for them. Okay, so back to Sale. Back to the Red Sox. They're a good team. They're a great team. They're not a super team. They're a great team. Red Sox, so far they're winning them winter meetings. I think it's gonna be an interesting season for the American League East. The Yankees, they're young. They're bringing up their prospects, so I don't see them contending too much. They did sign Matt Holliday, but he's not gonna have too much. He's way past his prime. So the Yankees are gonna be there, but they're not gonna contend with the Red Sox. Blue Jays losing Encarnacion. They're losing Batista. They're losing firepower from the offense, which got them where they're at. So I don't see them contending with the Red Sox. Maybe, can't count the Blue Jays out, but maybe. But Rays are Rays. Forget about them. And Baltimore Orioles, they're there. They still don't have good starting pitching. They have a great offense, just like the Red Sox, but their starting pitching is weak, and their bullpen is pretty good. Zach Britton, that's their main guy. Their bullpen is pretty good, but their starting pitching is weak. So I expect the Red Sox to win the East now. I expect them to go to the playoffs. Can they go to the World Series? Yes. Who knows if the Cleveland Indians are going to be the same? Who knows if they had a fluke season? But Red Sox are the favorites to win the AL East and to go to the World Series in the AL for the AL. So are they a super team? No, I don't think they're a super team. I can see some teams beating them. They're not a super team. They're not the Cubs. But this is a good trade for the Red Sox. I like it. Good for the Red Sox. Let's see what happens from there. And to that, I see you guys. See you guys later. See you.